Hello everyone, I'm Chester44, also known as Fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West. Last episode, we discovered that one of the Zeniths had managed to flee and escape during the assault, and managed to make its way towards the ruins of Los Angeles. Aloy went over to go after him to try and stop him, and hopefully get some information that'll help us stop Nemesis. And when we arrived here, we were basically shot down by a massive tower that shoots down anything in the air or in the water. And also found a bunch of Quen. We're going to try and help one of them find some lost people of them. But for now, we got to look around we got to look around this place, including let's speak with their leader.
A word. So, the barbarian strolls into camp with Seika. The two of you promised to find our missing people. Given our desperate situation, I have little choice but to agree. That doesn't mean I like trusting our fate to a stranger.
We've met other Quen.
Where'd you come from?
My name is Aloy. As for my life story, does it matter if I can help?
Yes, it can help build trust.
I suppose it depends on the cost. Compliance has trained its sights on Seika. By letting her gallivant off with a foreigner, I may have given her just enough rope to hang herself.
It seems to me she can take care of herself, but I'll do my best to keep her out of trouble.
Very well. To that end, is there anything you need to know?
There's also information I can give you. Okay, speak of Seika.
You seem to think highly of Seika.
She is an exemplary Marine. Persistent, selfless, resourceful. Being stranded is a battle of attrition. Everyone wears down eventually, but not her. Not yet. I've come to rely on her more and more. She's our best hope for finding the missing. I'm sure of that.
What's this desperate situation?
You said your situation was desperate. How did all this happen?
We sailed from across the Great Ocean. Ours was the tribe's most important mission in a century. It was to be my swan song. Now it will be my epitaph. A typhoon struck us midway, cleaving the fleet in two. I know not what happened to the other half.
We do.
Scattered, stranded. Probably sunk.
I can tell
I
you.
don't know. There's always hope.
Aloy, my god.
After we beached, I sent out scout boats to explore the coast. None returned. And I haven't the craft nor manpower to mount a search. First I lost half my fleet, now I've lost half the survivors, so don't speak to me of hope.
And yet, Seika found a clue on that focus.
You're just like her. You don't give up.
Oh my fucking god, Aloy, just tell him the other Quen survived! Oh my fucking god. It's not like they even have a boat to go over to them now anyway. The most he can do is try and contact them to get help to him, and you can help with that! They're probably low on supplies. They need some kind of help, some kind of motivation. That could help so fucking much! Oh my god.
Compliance sure seems to have a lot of sway around here.
Compliance officers are the eyes and ears of the Imperial House. It is their duty to ensure that the wisdom of our ancestors doesn't fall into the hands of our enemies. And so they ferret out the disloyal and disobedient. Inspections, interrogations, all in the name of security.
All I see is one man causing a lot of unrest in your camp.
Being liked is not part of Compliance's mandate. Assuming we ever return home, Rain will report on the crew to his superiors. That fact gives him a lot of influence. I can only pray that he uses it for the greater good.
Well, that's all I have to say
I'll do
here.
my best to help Seika bring back your people.
If they're even still alive. Keep her safe if you can.
Okay, let's start looking around here. So that's... So the way north is the way off. Yeah, that's the bridge that she was talking about. So let's take a look at the rest of this place. Yep. Alright, you are a painter. So you're the one we could go to get any kind of paint we want, which I'm not gonna do.
Make use of my skill.
Appreciate the offer, but I have no need to. Oh, we got an armorer. You got anything unique? Utaru Gravesinger, Tanakh Dragoon, Nora Valiant, Ostrom Vanguard, Karja Trainer. Ooh, Quen! Quen Commander. Heavy armor designed for Quen who strike with the full force of the Empire at their back, augmented to improve resonator strikes. Quen Marine. This fitted armor is the mark of a Marine, the cornerstone of Quen naval forces. Strong, nimble, and above all, reliable. Okay, concentration, stamina regen, and Nora Lookout. A scout's garb suited for prolonged excursions into the wilds. Durable satchels allow its wearer to make the most of their provisions. Medicine, potent potion proficiency, low health regen. And second chance. What is second chance? Gain a chance to survive a killing blow when in the critical health state. Huh. This is probably the best for me. We need Brimshine for it. Whatever Brimshine is. There's also coils and weaves, but... Ooh. Elemental spear skill. Elemental capsules attached to the spear. Okay, there's some unique things there, but... Of them all... Okay, that looks nice. That's but this. I need Brimshine if I want to get this. I'm gonna keep my eyes open for it. What do we got over here? What are you? You're a cook. No, you're a dyer. Yeah, I don't care about the dyes. Let's see. Okay, we can go around down here.
Need a boost out in the wilds?
Oh, hello. Herbalist. You don't really have anything I care about, truth be told. Actually, coils and weaves, I can sell a whole bunch of these. It doesn't matter. Boop, 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 boop. And also... Boop, boop, boop. Don't need any of those.
Guaranteed to lift your spirits.
You're a quest giver, are you? What do you got?
I see compliance is keeping busy.
You have no idea. Or maybe you do. Meet me at the burial grounds, up the western hill.
Okay.
Okay, the Splinter Within. Yeah, skills, I can't do anything. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. A few things over here. That's the cook. Okay, I don't really care about you. I don't eat any of these.
Never hunt on an empty stomach.
Which means up there. Aha. There it is.
On the menu.
Okay.
Admiral says we can trade.
Hunter, what do you got? Anything good? Yeah, don't care about those three. Ooh. So, the Emperor's Reign is a hunter's bow that does damage, pierce armor, and madness. Ugh. Eye of the Storm, a warrior bow. I don't use those. Gravesinger's Lament, a sharp-shot bow with regular piercing, and I'm not sure what those do. The Tie That Binds, a rope caster. Interesting. Could do a lot there. Eternal Vengeance. Regular, armor piercing, and electric. And Distant Thunder. All honesty, I don't like any of them. These are not really good bows, in my opinion. I don't like them. They're not for me. Not for the setup I got. I mean, look at what I got. I have the Sun Scourge. That's a regular hunter bow. That's a hunter bow. Oh, I can't even sell some of these? Yeah, the Sun-Touched hunter bow is the one I have. Which is 68 and 148 and has fire. This is less damage. A lot more tear off. And I still don't know what this arrow is. And that one's madness, and I don't care about madness. Warrior bows I don't bother using, they're too close. Gravesinger's Lament is a sharp-shot bow, but the sharp-shot bow I have is the only source of plasma. The Tie That Binds, 200 for the rope caster. The elite rope caster is currently better. Eternal Vengeance, 28, 34, 22, 72. Oh no, this is 3 different types. So it's still not better. And I never use this. Their weapons are not good. The armor, there is good armor. But the other things, not as interested. I mean, these elite things increases damage and severity by 15%. Chance to enter is 5%, and explosive and projectile damage while in this state is 18%. That's actually pretty good. Elite Tear does sound pretty damn good. That might be one I'd want. Anyway, nothing there. Resources are just resources. Alright.
Let's.
Well, thank you for the offer, but I don't care for any of it. Oh, and, there we go. Restock. And I got the workbench there. That seems to be everywhere to explore, but she wanted me to speak with her to the northeast. So let's just see what this woman wanted to speak to us about. Okay, there's campfire.
Burial grounds. Better wait at the campfire for that Quen soldier.
Let's see what she wants.
You came. I wasn't sure you would.
Well, I'm here. I'm guessing this has something to do with the compliance officer's inspections I saw earlier?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. I saw you stand against compliance with Seika. You must have your own reasons for doing so. But just how far are you willing to go to oppose Rang?
I'll do what I can. Look, I get that you're not quick to trust, but I can only help if you let me.
You're not quick
I
to
suppose
trust.
you're right. Especially in times like these. You've seen the influence compliance has here. It's even worse back home. But there are a few of us who do whatever we can to undermine them. We joined the fleet to further our cause, led by Diviner Enki. A while back, Enki set out with a crew to recover a priceless shipping manifest, disguised as a scouting trip.
But they never made it back.
Exactly. Only Enki and Kelva, another ally, knew the true purpose of their expedition. That manifest could lead us to undiscovered focus caches back in the Great Delta. Which is why I need your help to find Enki, or finish what he started.
So, more focuses?
The manifest that Enki was after. You said it could lead to more focuses?
Stockpiles of them. All back in the Great Delta.
Not sure how,
Only
but okay.
diviners are allowed to study the legacy. And from what Enki told me, Only part of it at that.
So with focuses of your own, you could learn the truth for yourselves.
Not just learn. Use. Everything the Quen have built, our fleets, our technologies, comes from the legacy. The true might of the Empire. With that knowledge and power on our side, we could finally loosen the stranglehold the Boards have on our people. Maybe even overthrow them altogether.
This is what I was hoping for the sequel. Your mission?
So when you joined the expedition, you were after this shipping manifest?
Not quite. The fleet was originally bound for a different city far to the north. One we believed held many powerful secrets. Enki had hoped to recover as much knowledge as he could before it fell into the hands of the other diviners. After we wound up here, he found a scrap of data that mentioned the manifest and its supposed location. He realized this find would more than make up for our failed operation. It was a wind in our sails. Hope, at last.
And compliance?
I'm guessing there are more compliance officers like Rang back home?
Rang is a poisonous toad. But the Board of Compliance is the black heart of the Empire. It breeds fear and suspicion. All Quen are expected to watch for any sign of disobedience or malcontent. Turns neighbor against neighbor. Even divides families. My own brother, eager to rise in the ranks, reported our mother to Compliance. She was innocent, of course. But after they released her from interrogation, she wasn't quite the same.
That's terrible. I'm sorry.
That kind of betrayal, it never really heals.
So, finding Enki then.
I'll try to find Enki's expedition. Where exactly were they headed?
An island far to the southwest. Enki believed the manifest would be found in a ruin there. I also thought I saw smoke rising from another island east of it. Perhaps they ran into some trouble on the way?
It's worth a look.
If, ancestors forbid, something happened to Enki out there, his focus can still help our cause. And the manifest he was after.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay. So it's far to the southwest. Alright then. Not gonna go there. We've got a lot of exploring to do, clearly.
There's 2 leads to look into. If the shipping manifest Enki was after points the Quen to more focuses, it could really change things in their homeland.
What I really wish is that all the actual locations of note would show up on the map. That would make this so much easier. In my opinion, anyway.
Okay, let's see. Huh. Not a bad way to get around.
Okay, so I can drive around this way. Right, so there is a location of note up there that I'm curious about. Unfortunately, I don't have a flying mount anymore.
That's far enough.
Okay, let's see what this question mark up here is. I think this is where I had that fight. Or it's near it anyway. Unstable fire gleam. Oh.
It's like fire gleam, but unstable. Slightest impact should set it off.
Okay. So shoot it with something and it'll explode. Good to know that that's what happens here. And I know what this...
This is picking up a signal. But how do I get to it?
I can see this location right over here. Oh, hi. Tricky
Random zone?
bastards.
Interesting looking ruin. Wonder what's inside.
Pangea figurine?
Huh. I need a code to get inside.
And what does this say?
Huh. This data says someone carved their code at the top of the nearby tower.
Thinks he's such a hot shot, waving around that VI Pangean card. Sure, he takes you out, maybe wins you something at Raptor Raid. Next thing you know, he's at the Lakewood store giggling away with Vicky. They carved their names at the top of the tower next door with a little heart in their anniversary. He's even using it as his passcode now. So cringe. Joke's on him, though. Management's going to freak when they find out it's carved up there. Pack your bags, Elijah. Akira. So, atop the tower next door. Probably up here. If only I could fly. Interesting. That's probably not it, but... Oh, hello. Ah,
Kind of crystal. Oh, strong smell. Merchants might be interested, though.
okay. You found a piece of Brimshine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden in the burning shores, Brimshine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay, so. Okay, there is something I can grab onto up there. Ah! Aha! There we go. If only I could see it. But, of course, it's dark, so I can't see anything. Alright, let's start climbing.
Okay, let's see if that code's still up here.
Ancient wall carving. 111464. Okay. Just made it. One, 4, 6, 4. 11, 14, 64.
Ancient figurine. Looks like it was part of a set.
Pangea figurines. An ancient figurine of a flying, razor-toothed dinosaur, preserved and digitally notarized. When mild-mannered Jane arrived for her first day at Port Tech, she was just employee number 4331. Little did she know that she'd be face-to-face with a deadly Dimorphodon mere hours later, the first of many she would defeat in combat. Now her iconic first foe is soaring out of the hollows and onto your shelf with this limited re-release of the DIM-279 Pangea figurine. Recent transactions: sold by Jane for President, sold to TFZ Wholesale Limited, mint condition.
And there's data here, too. I'll just hold on to it for now.
Okay, the question is how we're going to find it. And... aerial capture northwest. So, do I have anything for this? Probably not. But I can make my way up to there. Looks like I need to go around. But it is something new. up this way, it seems. Up there. Ah, here we are. There we go. Come on, get up here. There you go.
Can't do it.
Too close to this. That's kind of a pain. Can I do it from down here at all? Definitely not. I'm too far away. So then how? Like, there's gotta be a way to get in there. Like, I get I can climb up here. Not what I wanted you to do. Like, I can get onto here.
Not gonna work.
There's gotta be a way. And it's in here. That's... Whatever it is, I need to get into here. Somehow.
Is this easy?
The most I can do is climb up to here and look. If I can get onto here. Which I doubt I can. Oh no, I can. Ow. Like, even if I climb onto here, there's no way this is going to be able to reach. Just seems like it's too far away. Yeah, it's way too far away. So how the hell do you do this? It says aerial capture. I probably need to be flying in order to do this. That's probably it. Alright, well, tell you what, I am going to go ahead and end this episode here. Next episode, we're going to take the skiff, take a look at the area to the west, and see what we can figure out. Till then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. That is Aloy. This has been a Let's Play of Horizon Forbidden West, and I shall see you all next time.